What's up, everybody? Right here, bringing you guys a video about how to make a good amount of wild gold without really doing much work. Now, this isn't a guide that everybody can use, unfortunately. This is a guide for players with high-end professions. The three professions that I know works with this is leatherworking, tailoring, and blacksmithing. This involves using blood spirits, of course, and having patterns from MSV, and I think MSV is the only one that drops patterns. I'm not too sure about that. But as a leather worker, I have three chest pieces that I can make, all 496s, and I have three gloves that I can make. Oh, oops, three gloves that you can make, and pretty much all these items they sell for a really good amount of price because of the fact that there's a lot of players out there that wants these items so they can start rating on their characters or whatever it is that they do. For example, let's say chest guard of the Nemesis. There's none for sale. Blood spirits. You can just buy them or you can disenchant your own gears to get them. They sell for, let's say, about 1,000 gold. If you look in trade and you wait and you're patient and persistent, you can probably get them for 800 or whatnot, depending on your server. If you look through the prices, you'll see and you'll have a better understanding of what the prices are. So let's say if the blood spirits are 1,000 each, and the average, that's 8 blood spirits. That's 8,000, and magnificent hides as well. You need three of them for the chest pieces, and they're usually under 300 each. Let's just say 300. That's all together, so that's about 9,000 gold. And you have Spirit of Harmonies as well, but they're very easy to come by. I will show you two methods in this video that I use to get spirits. And pretty much once you collect all these items, you can make a chest guard or you can make night robe, whichever it is that you want to make. You want to target an item that's not in the auction house too much. If there's only one in there, that's fine. If there's two in there, that's fine. But if it's an item where there's like 7 or 8 of them, or 3, 4 of them, you don't really want to. Like for example, this one, you don't really want to make this because all of these guys are going to be undercutting each other, including you, at all times. So I made a chest guard of Nemesis recently, and since there's none of them in there, I can put it up for whatever price I see fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up for 17,000, and I'm gonna have the bid at 16.2, and that's gonna give people motivation to bid if they want to. Some people like it, I don't know why. This also works with tailoring and blacksmithing. I don't have the professions for tailoring and blacksmithing of any of my alt characters, so I can't really show you how it does. But if you have the max professions and the patterns, I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it. And pretty much what this does, it really enables you to make a quick, I think anywhere from 5 to 10,000 in every flip. And if you do it several times, like I've done it personally, I've done it a lot, and you can see I have 137,000 on this character. I had more, I had about 300, but I spend money and I spoil myself with whatever I want. But yeah, so if you do this several times, you can make a good amount of money, and you just leave it overnight, and you don't have to really do anything else on your character. You don't gotta be logged in. You don't have to do anything. Now, one of the main ingredients that you need is Spirit of Harmonies. Okay, so you need lots of Spirit of Harmonies if you're gonna do this. Well, not lots, but you need a good amount. Let me show you one of the two locations that you can use to get this. So we're about to reach our first location, and for those of you who guessed it, yes, I am talking about the tillers. If you hit Exalted with them, you have 16 farm spots that you can use Sunbell seeds, or yeah, Songbell seeds, my apologies, Songbell seeds that gives you 1 mote for each Songbell. It costs 1 gold per seed. Oh, I didn't do this one, whatever, I hate that one anyways. Pretty much, so that means you're getting 18 motes every single day. That's 1.8 harmonies daily, and that's pretty much AFK. It's like 5-10 minutes work, not even. And the other great location is right over here. Here in Dreadwaste, there's a big plane in the middle. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know, but you see, like, there's one person over here who's doing this right now. If you're a protection spec, if you have a tank or somebody like that, it's easier to pull 3 groups. There's a group right over here, and there's another group right over here that spawns 9 each. So you pull 9, 18, and then the last group is 27. And you got the big guy, and then 2 of the small guys. So you can pretty much get 30 people. And then Right after you clear that, there's another patch over here with about 12, 13 guys, and then down here there's one more with another 12, 13. Now by the time you kill all of them, you go back to the beginning, they probably won't spawn unless you're slow at killing them, which is perfectly alright. A little area that I didn't use before that I do now to stop the downtime is right over here. You can actually gather not as many, but you can gather up to like maybe 6, 7 guys right over here. You know, you can get a bunch of crocodiles and stuff together that also drops spirits. And then right over here, there's a big area for AOE pulling and whatnot. And pretty much make a whole circle around the entire perimeter of the lake, and then just go back to the beginning spot, and you can just keep doing that. In a straight line, and then come over here, make a circle, just rinse and repeat. So if you do this and then you do the tillers on the side, you'll get hundreds of motes easily with like really no effort. And getting exalted with the tillers is very simple. Pretty sure there are other guys out on YouTube on how to do it. And if anybody needs more details and what to do for the tillers to get exalted and how to have all the devices like I do, you can definitely just post in the comment below. And yeah, it's pretty much that's it. There's really nothing else to it. You use your leatherworking or your blacksmithing, and you utilize it in a smart fashion, and you can make hundreds of thousands of gold, really not doing much. And hopefully the next video I make, I'm gonna have more gold, and I'll be able to show you that yeah, you could make potentially a lot of gold. And the reason why this is so important is that with patch 5.2 coming out, there's going to be a new item, not called blood spirits, but they're going to be called dream spirits, I believe, and they're going to be from disenchanting the new gear that drops in that raid. And pretty much you could do the same thing with it that you could do right now with blood spirits. And the way WoW works is that when you abuse something in the beginning, you'll have a bigger portion of profit than you would if you're doing it later on in the expansion. For instance, like when I first started leatherworking, and I was and I just freshly hit level 90. I was able to make tens of thousands of gold crafting level 90 PvP gear, which was like this, yeah, like items right over here. These things were selling for like 3,000, 4,000 gold, and now they're selling for like 300 gold. And you just gotta be smart and utilize it, and you'll be able to make a lot of money. Well, hopefully this helped you guys. I will definitely try to make more videos in regards to gold. Make more videos with soloing all the old school raids and whatnot for transmog or just for the kicks. As you can see, I like to look funky, say the least. But yeah, guys, have a great one. See you guys later. Bye bye.